Spiritual powerful being, welcome to the Power of Ray and thank you for watching. This is Athiang and this is the second video on the throat chakra energy. I did a first video already and I talk about the space within the chakra. I also talk about the issue that block this chakra. Okay, so yeah, the chakras within us are our ability. They are the IQ of the spirit within us. Okay, the level within us, within our brain, that govern the certain areas in life. Okay, this chakra called a throat chakra govern the ability to talk with confidence and with truth, the ability to know thyself as the spirit and talk with the voice of the spirit. That is what this chakra is about. Okay, so today I would like to share with you the 4 areas within the space. The 4 areas within the space within you, not outside, but within. These 4 areas you will never know before you purify the energy. These are the 4 areas that might need purity to allow the energy to flow, okay, and allow the healthy communication, okay. So before I didn't open my throat chakra, I didn't know anything about these 4 areas. I came to identify these 4 areas later, okay, when I was purifying it. You know, sometimes you can be affected by something, but you don't know, okay, you don't know it. It only when that thing has gone away in your life that when you know it. But sometimes you know that you have a problem. Okay, so when I opened this chakra, I knew that I have a problem. I knew that I have a very angry, angry issue. I have anger issues. I have anxiety, and I have issue of not speaking up. Okay, when I want to speak up, I will speak up with anger because I never know how to speak up in a healthy way. So when I purified this chakra, I learned how to calm down and speak in a healthy way. Okay? So yeah, so the first area to look at is the diet. You know, the diet, the food that we eat contribute to mood. Food like meat. Meat has the energy that poison your own energy. Because an animal is a living thing. It has a life. Okay? It has a life, it breathes the way we do, and it feels the pain when it kills. Okay? And when the animal is killed, the animal want to run away. They don't want to be killed. Okay, but they can still get killed anyway. So that energy of grieving, the energy of pain, it goes into the meat. And when we eat the meat, that energy goes and poison our our mood. Okay? And you will not be surprised that there are a lot of anger issues. That anger issue came from the meat. Okay? It is something I learned after I quit meat for 3 years now. I feel even more better than when I used to eat meat. I never knew that meat was also a problem in my health. Okay, so diet is very important for you to change if you really want to awaken all the chakras. Okay, so meat and soft drink also, take away food like KFC, McDonald's, and the outside food. Okay, they are all processed food, and all those food, including the soft drink, if you still eating all those food and still taking soft drink, that will never, you will never make change in your mood, in your thoughts. Okay, because those contribute to a negative energy. And no matter what you do to awaken these energies, how long you're eating meat, how long you're drinking, how long you're taking soft drink, there will be no change in you. Okay, your mind will still be weighed down by the negative energy. Okay, that is the first thing that you need to consider. The second thing is home cleansing. Okay, so home cleansing will is about making your environment clean. Okay, and the first thing to clean the energy, I'm not saying that you don't clean the house. It's about bringing the thing that clean the space, the energy in the space. Thing like this one. This one is the throat chakra crystal. Okay, I bought them 3 years ago. Before I even consider enrolling in online courses to awaken the chakras, I had them 2 years before that. So I have all of my energies crystal. This one is for the root. This one, the third eye. This one is for solar plexus, the sacral, the heart chakra, and the crown. And here we have the throat chakra crystal. Okay, see it blue. Okay, so for some people they wear them in their, some people will carry the crystal with them. They carry them everywhere. Okay, that is not the kind of thing I do. I keep my crystal in my environment, in my room. I am in my room now. I keep them in my room. Okay, I don't have to carry them everywhere. But if you feel like you want to carry it, you can carry it. Okay. So at the beginning, when you want to open the chakras, you need to get ready. You need to buy these. Okay. You need to buy these and put them in the environment where you always spend your time in your room or in outside. Okay. So yeah, and also making the house look good for you. Okay, so it happened later when this chakra is awakened. You always have a feeling of being in a nice place. You always keep your place very tidy. Okay, that the other thing you will learn later when you when the energy is um, balanced and flow freely. Okay, that the that the third one. That the second thing. Okay. The third one is wise speech. Okay, that is the biggest thing. Wise speech, avoiding gossiping, avoiding toxic um, uh, uh, speech. Okay, toxic communication. Okay, so those are the things. Um, purifying your word is very important. That the number one of it. The purity of word is linked to the identity of the soul, identifying and realizing yourself as the spirit. So, in my own journey, purifying my word, okay, the first thing I noticed that had changed in me when I was purifying this energy is anger. When I'm angry, I talk bad, swear, you know, and that negative thinking, okay, negative thinking of wanting to cause problem, argument, and all those things is the first thing that was purified within me. Anger, you know, and I start, okay, moving away from hitting. I even don't want to hear negative comment about other people, not in social media, not anywhere. If I hear somebody talking negatively, it feel like it hurting my mind. Okay, so and then I start looking back in the thing I used to say in the past, thing other people used to say to me, and it was and it like okay that life was it was it it was something that no one want to live that life. A life where something that coming out from your mouth is all negative. Okay. Okay, I become to realize that that life is just a life that no one want to live. But when your mind, you can just become to realize that when your mind has changed. Okay, if my mind didn't change, I was never going to realize it. That life, toxic speech, bad speech, it's not that good. That was the third one. That was the third one. Wise speech, purifying the speech. And the last one, keeping promises. You want to keep promises or not? Because sometimes you can break the promises, right? It's your right. You don't keep the promises when you know you your hand is full. You cannot keep that promise when you know you can't do it. So you can break it, but break it in a nice way. When you will notify that person and say, hey, you know that thing I promised I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do it anymore because of this, and that. Okay? So there is nothing wrong with that. But keeping the promises that you're not gonna do, okay, or sometimes you just become negative, has the way to run away from what you promise. That is not nice. That how we create karmas, you know, keeping the promises that we're not gonna do. It's okay to say I can't do it, or said no from the beginning. No, I can't. Okay, you don't have to explain why you can't do it. You can because you can. Okay, so those are the areas you can look for, or you can just identify them later. Okay, or when you are in the process of awakening this chakra, when this chakra is began to open, you will become aware of yourself. Okay, you will become um, to see the thing about it, the thing that you've been doing in the past that you don't know, and all this, you know. That's how you know the chakra is opening. And when your word become purified, that you hate gossiping, you hate talking bad about other people, you don't want to be part of gossiping, you don't want to be part of toxic talk, when people need to talk about other people in a negative way, you don't want to be part of that. And you know, when this energy is purified, the negative people would lose interest on you. Okay? They will not want to do anything with you. Because the reason you in the past was so stick with them is because you attract each other. Okay? You have them in you and they have you in them. So you attract. You come like this. But when your energy has changed, you began to move away and they began to move away from you too. They don't do anything with you. And that is the good thing. When the energy is purified, you don't have to do anything. Things will take care of themselves. Okay? The thing that has been in that place in a very long time in your life, they will move away by themselves. You don't need to do anything about it. Okay? So, yeah. So, when you get ready, buy the crystal. Buy the crystal. And also, when you want to quit meat, what you need to do first when you quit eating the beef, the lamb, you can transition yourself in eating chicken, and then from chicken to fish, and then you stop slowly and slowly and slowly and slowly. Okay, yeah, that's how other people do it. You can't just say, okay, today I'm not going to eat meat, and then it will affect your mind. It will affect you because it is hard sometimes to just stop something that you used to eat. You know, when the the companies call rehab when they want people to quit drinking alcohol or stop taking drug. Okay, they don't just stop them suddenly like that. Okay, they help them to quit slowly, slowly when they can still taking what they already used to take, and then they quit it slowly. That is how you do it. So when you want to move away from all those food, drink, whatever, whatever, you transition yourself slowly and slowly and slowly until you stop eating them. Okay, so you must eat vegetable and any food that does not have meat, and those hot drink like soft drink, they're not good with your mood. Okay, so yeah, for me, I eat dairy sometimes. I eat, um, I drink milk, cow milk. Sometimes I take milk to put them in my system. And the milk that I always drink is the coconut milk. Coconut milk, I drink them always. Okay, so yeah, to take care of yourself, um, meditate, meditate, meditate. Silent meditation. I will be doing meditation soon, okay? And and yoga, yoga for the beginners. Yeah. So I will take the whole month um doing the throat chakra only, and then next month maybe I will start with third eye. Okay. I apologize to the person who won. There was a I got a message from a person who want me to talk about the crown chakra. I will talk about the crown chakra at last, okay? Because the crown chakra has to do with attachment, okay? The negative, um, being attached to the negative life, negative and negative way of doing, okay? So I will put it at last, okay? So I think I'm done with this one, and those are the four things you have to look at in the space within you. Purify them, or just purify the chakra, and then you will um, see later if these areas in your life, if you have purified them, or do you just have to purify 2 or 3 or 4 of them. Okay, so yeah, take care of yourself, have peace, and be well. Bye.